ITS Tactical. Today we're going to be showing the fourth and last method to escape from zip ties, and that is going to be the friction saw. And if you've read our article before, you'll know that we've recommended putting 550 cord or paracord in your shoelaces. So using that, we're going to show how to make a friction saw. So as you can see, I'm bound by zip ties, and we'll show how to remove the 550 cord from your bootlace, tie some knots, and use the friction saw to get out of these zip ties. Now normally, if you were in this situation with the zip ties to your front, you do the brake method, but if for some reason you don't have the strength to do that, or you're being unsuccessful in your attempt to do that, this is an alternative method, and we'll show that right now. Alright, so being down on the ground, and I clenched my wrists when these were put onto me, so I do have a little flexibility in here because I use that method of clenching my wrists. So I'm going to remove my shoelace, and this is paracord in my shoelace here. Now using this, you're going to tie 2 knots, one in each end. And you want slip knots, and the best thing to tie with these is bow lines. And I would highly recommend practicing this before you have to do it for real, because bow lines can be a little tricky to tie if you're not used to them. Alright, there's one side, and you can see that this just slips over my shoe here. And the purpose of the friction saw is just to bicycle your legs back and forth, and we're just going to melt right through these. Let's do the other side. So there's our 2 bow lines. So you're going to put one side on one foot. Make sure this is secure on your foot. You don't want it coming off while you're bicycling your legs. So that one's secure. We're going to now slip these through the zip ties, or we can go on top of them, but I would highly recommend that you do. You slip them through. It'll make it a lot easier. You won't burn your hands in the process. Now, obviously, if you're under a time constraint and you want to get out of these, you do what you do. So now you can see the paracord is against the zip tie, and all I'm going to do is move my feet back and forth like this and burn right through the zip ties. And that is how to make a friction saw 550 cord laces. It's been an ITS Tactical video. Thanks for watching.